So unfortunately, I heard Bradley got kind of destroyed this weekend.
Oh, that's not ever good.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
no.
so
R.I.P.
it was a tough one, but a good season nonetheless for the young core. To kind of talk about the Arch Madness tournament, with a big win against Drake to make it a 4-game win streak, the men's basketball team opened up the Arch Madness tournament and hoped to extend their longest streak since 2009. But in order to do that, they had to upset the 21st best team in the nation. In the quarterfinals showdown, Wichita State was relentless against this young Bradley team. Shockers came to play, though, and caused early frustration with a commanding 42-17 lead at half.
You just got to seize the moment, and we weren't able to do that. And then that got us a little frustrated as the half went on, and you could tell.
Even with Daryl Brown scoring
frustrated
18
that we weren't
points,
scoring,
the Shockers
and that
proved
definitely affected
to
the
be
Bradley
just too
when
much.
they made that run, so.
Even with Daryl Brown scoring 18, the Shockers proved just to be too much. Coach Wardle remains optimistic, though seeing kind of something in this special young core.
Made good strides. Program, not where at all where we're going to be, but we definitely made positive
Braves fell
strides.
hard,
It wasn't our day
82-56,
today.
and the
You gotta play
Shockers
well
were crowned
today,
as the
and we just
MVC
didn't play
champs,
well
defeating ISU in the
overall.
final. Big off-season hockey news with the MACHA announcing their all-conference teams with 2 Bradley players making that list. Senior Evan Heimerall earned the honors of being named to the first team all-conference. The captain is followed by the assistant captain, Cody Esposito, who was named to the second team. Even with the departing Heimerall and a tough loss in the regional championship, the future still looks bright for this Braves hockey team. Before their matchup in the MVC tournament game tomorrow, the women's basketball team had some business to take care of against ISU in the I-74 rivalry. The Lady Braves got the party started early with Danielle Brewer showing off her range from beyond the arc. Brewer had a great outing and finished with 14 points. However, in her last game as a Braves, senior Letty Lerma took full advantage of second chance opportunities left and right. The Iowa native grabbed 5 offensive rebounds with 13 total, among dropping 21 points, and she didn't even sit for a minute. Incredible. Lerma would go on to break the record for most points scored ever at the Renaissance Coliseum. That's right, ever, as the Braves won this one, 70-59. And as mentioned earlier, the women's team will kick off their postseason as the number 7 seed tomorrow against the number 10 seed Loyola Ramblers in Moline at the iWireless Center. That game will be broadcasted on the Valley on ESPN3 and also carried over radio at WIRL 1209 AM with tip-off at 5:15. Briefly, in other sports news, the women's softball team went 2-3 in the Tennessee Invitational. The men's baseball team had a rough weekend getting swept by Sam Houston State Bearcats. And finally, the women's tennis team ended their 6-match homestand with a bang, taking down Valparaiso with ease. And on that note, folks, that is this week's Sports Report.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep. A lot going on there, too. And as I mentioned with the basketball team, having a little bit of a rough outing, but with Wichita State being the number 21st best team in the nation, I mean, you can only do so much.
Right.
Young
Agreed.
team, they should be good, though, coming up.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Well, stay tuned to discover some cool events that will be going on campus and around.
We will end off the night with a band that will bring you happiness.